What's up? Oh. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Our last video was top 3 things that I wish I would have learned when I started trading. And honestly, that was my #1 video trending for 48 hours. So if you guys want to see more videos like that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Or if you guys haven't seen that video, make sure to go watch it. I'll put it in the description below. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys some honestly crazy footage. This is probably one of my best webinars I've ever done. A free webinar that I did with a total of 950 people, 960 people. That's one of my biggest webinars. And then what I personally think one of my best chart breakdowns I have ever done. So if you guys want to see the whole entire thing, make sure to watch it to the end. It's just straight gems dropped through the whole entire thing. I just show you guys raw footage of exactly how I trade and the position that I was actually in and what I was looking to do to get back into the position. I don't really do free webinars like this ever at all, so if you guys kind of want to join that, again, it's just free. Literally just join the link below. I want to give you guys the free Telegram and all of that stuff. Regarding the 30-day bootcamp that I have coming, I'm pretty sure all of the seats are already kind of sold out because I'm basically only going to be working from 10 to 15 people, maybe 20. The thing is that it's going to be a 30-day live bootcamp, and I want to make sure I can get the most out of it with the people that are in there because I want it to be a one-on-one experience so we can work on all of your guys' struggles, and then we can literally build you within those 30 days, right? I'm going to show you guys not what to do, but how to do it with me live, because we're going to go through a whole entire 30 days of market conditions, different types of market conditions. We're going to experience that together, and then we're going to develop you as a trader. So if you guys want to know more info on that, just hit me up in the DM, or I'll probably have a link somewhere below. Besides that, enjoy this breakdown, and there's so many gems dropped, so I'll see you in the charts. What's up, guys? Welcome to the free webinar. We got 900 people in here. This is honestly insane. I'm excited. You guys hear me out good? So basically, kind of what I was saying is, in this webinar, we're going to be doing a breakdown, right? A whole entire webinar. I kind of asked you guys at the beginning, what do you guys want to see? The majority of you guys kind of said basically risk management, top-down analysis, liquidity, and then time frame correlation, right? So it was either pick one of those, but I decided I'm just going to be giving you all of those 4 within this one breakdown, right? So you guys can get the most out of it. So you guys can, go on and then have a great trading week this week. And you guys are going to get a pretty decent market signal or market breakdown if you guys want from what the shit I'm going to do now. But for my 30-day bootcamp that I have coming, where I'm going to be basically going to be selecting 10 or 15 people, and I'm going to be trading with you guys one-on-one for 30 days. If you guys want to know more about that stuff, that's going to be at the end of the webinar. I'm going to be showing you guys all of the details. It's going to be pretty intense because I'm going to be showing you guys what to expect within those 30 days. But with that being said, let's start the breakdown, right? So if you guys want to ask any questions, make sure to ask, kind of save them for the end, because I kind of can't really see them. I'm going to just put the chat to the side. So if you guys got any questions, just, hold them till I'm done, because I'm just going to focus now on the charts. So top-down analysis, right? So obviously top-down analysis has to be done from the top-down analysis, right? You got to start from the top. There's, nothing else. It's pretty simple. So what I've seen from my experience with other traders is when people do top-down analysis, you guys kind of look at something like this, and then you guys start marking levels like, all right, this is a dope level of resistance, dope level of support. This is a dope level of support and whatnot, and then as well as this one. But in reality, yes, that's very valid. This is a very valid level of resistance, valid level of support. I'm very sure we could kind of round it off to around psychological level, something like this if you want. But the reality is that we're pretty far from there. If not very far, we're almost a total of 2,500 pips. That's a pretty big move. So what I personally tend to do is I don't have any of those lines marked up at this level, because what it does, it just clogs up your chart. What you need to focus is on seeing where market is right now. So that's why I only focus on this right here, right? And if you notice, maybe furthest here, and as you can see, is that this is back in 2015. So we got about 6-7 years that there's price action here, which is more than enough, right? So what you want to do is you want to zoom into this circle right here, and what now you're going to focus is you can actually see whether the market is bullish or bearish. When you're like this, you can't really see much. But when you kind of zoom in like this, you zoom into price, you notice that there is bullish and there's bearish structure on the monthly time frame, right? So you could tell 2018 all the way to basically 2020. So for a whole 2 years, we were basically creating lows. And then what do we get after basically creating lower lows and lower highs for a total of 2 years? We have a huge break above the bearish trend. Then what do we get? A retest of previous lower high, also previous level of resistance, resistance, support, support, support. So notice how this same level that was once used as a low, lower high to continue having a bearish push to the downside was then used for a higher low to then have a push to the upside, right? Also, notice how we have level of support, 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 and then was used as support again. So you can notice how we were bearish and then we shifted bullish, right? So then here we had a level of higher low, higher high, and now we are technically still potentially creating a higher low. This is only a confirmed higher low once we break above this high. So this can easily just be a double bottom or create an equal higher low and then have a push to the upside. Or we can literally have a break under and then literally do exactly what we did right here. We broke, we retested, we sell. We break, we retest, we sell, right? This is just facts. This is what's right in front of us. So notice how the previous monthly candles, this is another thing that I really like about this webinar. What I have coming for the boot camp is we're going to experience like a whole 30 days together. You know, like we're literally going to go through this whole entire candlestick together, or this candlestick, whatever the next one is. We're going to experience different market conditions. So this is what I like now because we have a solid 21 days ahead of us. Notice how the previous monthly candlestick was a bearish engulfing. Notice how we had a bullish engulfing, bearish engulfing, then we have a retracement, bearish engulfing. We already have that retracement, so we can still potentially come back down, and looks like we're almost creating lower lows and lower heights. But we got to keep in mind that the monthly is bullish. So we go out here and then we type up monthly is bullish, right? So now we go down to the weekly time frame, and then notice how on the weekly time frame we have again respected, or we are respecting this strong level of resistance, 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 support, 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 right? And I believe this level here, I'm not sure why it's like that. I believe this level here could be around psychological level. Let's do this. Let's do this. So notice how, what a coincidence that this level happens to also be around psychological level of 70,000. So again, just bringing it right back to the monthly time frame really fast. You have strong level of support, strong level of resistance, strong level of support, but it's not at any random area. It's at around psychological level, right? We go down to the weekly time frame. Again, you can notice the weekly time frame respects this level pinpoint perfect, like perfect, 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 right? But let's first focus on what the top down analysis is. What are we doing? Are we bullish or are we bearish, right? So as you can tell, we had beautiful bull run, higher high, then we have higher high, higher low, higher high. Then what do we get? Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and so on. But I love this formation that we did right here. If you guys are a little bit more on the experience side, you guys can literally see very clear left head and right shoulder. If you guys notice, this is one of my favorite reversal patterns. But it doesn't stop there. Let's say you missed this right shoulder. Look at the perfect retest of the neckline of the head and shoulders. I bet you guys, if we go down to the lower time frame, we actually caught these cells. You know what I'm saying? We go down to the lower time frame on the daily. You can literally see the beautiful break of structure. Notice how we have beautiful level of resistance that was used as support, We broke it, retested it, bearish engulfing, gone. Like it was really that simple. And then you notice how the daily is creating all these time frames. But whatever, getting off track. I just love looking at like previous market history and noticing how like perfect it is and how it's gonna repeat itself time and time again, right? So moving on to where we currently are. So currently you can see how the market is creating low, lower high, higher low, higher high, but then we again broke structure, and then we are doing a low, lower high, previous level of support used as resistance, and then now we have created a weekly double bottom. Weekly double bottom where at around psychological 70,000. This is technically not a double bottom until we don't break above the neckline, come back and retest along with the EMA, and then we go. So right now we are still technically bearish because as you can see, we are creating low, lower high, previous structure, and then lower low. Notice how that weekly candlestick closed under this candlestick and then under 70,000. So we are bearish on the weekly candlestick. And if you notice by the weekly wicks, which I'm gonna have to take this off just so you guys see it cleaner, you guys notice how these weekly wicks are creating lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, right? So this is good, in order to go bearish. So now we know that the weekly time frame is bearish. Again, we can easily this week have a bullish candlestick like this, and we break above the neckline, and now we are bullish. This is a confirmed double bottom, exactly how we did here. Like I just said, history repeats itself. Double bottom, where at round psychological 70,000. What did we get when we broke above the neckline? We retested it and then go. So the same thing could happen. Or again, we break under, we retest, and then we sell, right? Which that's what I personally think is gonna happen, but you never know, right? So we confirm that the weekly is bearish. All right, so the weekly is bearish. You guys hear me all good, right? Just want to make sure everything's good. You guys hear me all good? Before I continue, you guys hear me all good? Everything's good. All right, awesome. All right, so going now to the daily time frame. You guys notice here how on the daily time frame, you can see that. I know. I'm sorry. I know I had to cut it off because some straight fire was about to be dropped and I did not want your computer to catch on fire. See what I did there? No? All right, cool. No, but on a serious note, literally this video probably went out, this webinar went on probably for another 20, 30 minutes and it's just straight fire. Like I know the first 10 minutes were crazy, but then the next 20, 30, when I get into details of management strategy, they were insane. So again, if you guys don't want to miss any of the stuff, make sure to click the links below. It's basically free. You just sign up and that's pretty much it. Regarding the 30-day boot camp, like I said, just kind of don't follow me on Instagram. My Instagram will be around here. Make sure to hit me up with a DM. See if I have any spots left. If not, I'll probably do it again, maybe 3-4 months from now, because I really want to work with those 15 to 20 traders for a month and then kind of mentor them for the next 2 to 3 months. And then after that, maybe I'll bring on another group. But if you guys want to be part of that group, make sure to hit me up. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you guys like this video. I really believe this is one of my best webinars. Everybody in the Zoom loved it. So I want to get more of your guys' feedback and then what I should do regarding if I should drop the rest of it. And I'm going to try 2 videos a week. 2 videos a week coming. Trust me, I'm going to try my best. It's just consistency is key. And stay tuned. I know we got the office almost done. I got some of the lights set up. I know you guys like these kind of candlestick lights that I got going on, but I still want to add some more things before I do like a whole office tour. But stay tuned to all of those things. So I'll see you guys in the next video.